Welcome to Italy on a Dime. I'm so excited to have you join me in the land of pasta, Vespas, and amazing art. We're about to eat our way through Rome, get wonderfully lost in Venice, and enjoy the sunshine of Tuscany, all without spending too much. The challenge? To see the best of Italy for just $70 a day. It's not about missing out on anything, but about finding real, affordable adventures and connecting with the true Italy. So grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's show that Italy is open to every traveler. Let's go. Italy is waiting. Rome, the eternal city. A place where every corner tells a story and every meal feels like a celebration of life itself. Every street is like a living museum, and the energy is buzzing. The air is filled with the aroma of fresh espresso, the sound of Vespas zipping by, and the laughter of locals enjoying their day. My first stop, an unassuming local bakery for pizza al taglio. Here, pizza is sold by weight, cut with scissors, and you can try a variety of toppings. For just a few euros, you get a generous slice, hot and crispy. Perfect for eating on the go as you wander the ancient streets. The best part? So much of Rome is free. You can spend hours exploring winding alleys, stumbling upon centuries-old ruins, and soaking in the city's vibrant atmosphere without spending a cent. I tossed a coin in the Trevi fountain, making a wish like millions before me, and walked into the Pantheon, marveling at its massive dome and the sunlight streaming through the oculus. I joined a free walking tour and learned about Rome's incredible history, all without spending any money. The stories of emperors, gladiators, and artists come alive as you stroll past ancient columns and crumbling walls. For lunch, I found a cozy spot in Trastevere, a neighborhood known for its charm and authenticity. I ordered cacio e pepe, a simple yet delicious pasta dish made with just cheese and pepper, surrounded by locals chatting over their meals. All for less than 10 euros. Afternoons are for people watching on the Spanish Steps, where travelers and Romans alike gather to rest, chat, and enjoy the sunshine. Or you can escape the crowds and relax in the Villa Borghese Gardens, a green oasis in the heart of the city, perfect for a picnic or a quiet stroll among sculptures and fountains. As the sun sets, it's time for aperitivo. Order one drink at a local bar and you'll be treated to a table full of free snacks. Olives, chips, little sandwiches. It's the Roman way to enjoy dinner on a budget, and a great way to mingle with locals. Of course, some sites are worth the splurge. The Colosseum and Roman Forum are must-sees. Buy your tickets online to skip the long lines and make the most of your time. I walked everywhere, letting the city reveal its secrets at every turn. To stay refreshed, I refilled my water bottle at Rome's free public fountains, called Nassoni. The water is cold, clean, and a lifesaver on a hot day. For a true taste of local life, I browsed the stalls at Campo de Fiori Market, picking up fresh fruit, cheese, and bread for a picnic lunch. The market is a feast for the senses, with colorful produce and the lively chatter of vendors. Dinner? Suppli, crispy rice balls with gooey cheese inside, the ultimate Roman street food. Grab one from a street vendor and eat it while wandering the city at night, when the monuments glow under golden lights. My best advice, get lost. Wander down narrow alleyways, away from the crowds, and you'll find hidden courtyards, tiny churches, and family-run trattorias where the food is unforgettable. Let Rome surprise you with its unexpected beauty and spontaneous moments. Sometimes the best experiences are the ones you never planned. With smart choices, $70 a day goes a long way here. Delicious food, rich history, and memories that will last a lifetime. Rome proves you don't need to spend a fortune to experience true magic. The city's spirit is generous, and adventure is always just around the corner. Ready for the next adventure? Venice is calling, and I can't wait to see what's in store. Venice. No cars, just canals, bridges, and pure magic. The city feels like a dream, floating on water, with every turn revealing a new postcard-perfect scene. It's a place where time seems to slow down, and every moment feels special. Whether you're crossing a tiny bridge, or watching the sun glint off the rippling canals. Gondolas are famous but expensive. The Vaporetto, which is a water bus, is the cheap way to see the city from the water. For just a few euros, you can hop on and off, gliding past centuries-old palaces and lively neighborhoods. The Vaporetto is not just transportation, it's a front-row seat to Venice's daily life, and you'll share the ride with locals heading to work, school, or the market. My first trip down the Grand Canal was amazing. Palaces, local people, and the city's heart for the price of a bus ticket. The gentle rocking of the boat, the sound of water lapping against stone, and the sight of laundry fluttering from windows made it feel like I was part of a living painting. Every stop along the canal offers a new adventure, from bustling markets to quiet corners. For food, avoid places meant for tourists and go to Baccari for cicchetti, which are like Venetian tapas. These cozy, often crowded bars are where locals gather after work, and the atmosphere is always lively. You'll find delicious bites like creamy baccalà, fried seafood, and little sandwiches, all perfect for sampling the flavors of Venice without breaking the bank. A few euros gets you a tasty, social meal. Pair your cicchetti with a glass of local wine or a spritz, and you've got the perfect Venetian happy hour. It's a great way to meet people, share stories, and feel like a true Venetian, even if just for an evening. Visiting different Baccari with locals is the best way to eat and feel Venice's spirit. Each spot has its own character, and wandering from one to the next is a tradition called a Baccaro crawl. You'll discover hidden gems, make new friends, and experience the city's warm, welcoming side. St. Mark's Square is beautiful. Enjoy the buildings for free and skip the expensive coffee. Arrive early in the morning or late at night to see the square without crowds, when the golden mosaics of the basilica glow in the soft light, and the only sounds are your footsteps echoing on the stones. The real magic? Getting lost in quiet, small streets, finding hidden squares, and enjoying the real Venice. Wander away from the main sights and you'll stumble upon peaceful courtyards, tiny bridges, and local shops where Venetians greet each other by name. It's in these moments that Venice feels most authentic and alive. For a great view, skip the crowds at the Campanile and go to San Giorgio Maggiore's bell tower. The climb is easy, and the reward is a breathtaking panorama of Venice's rooftops, domes, and shimmering lagoon. It's the perfect spot for photos and a quiet moment above the city. The Rialto Market is a treat for your senses: fresh seafood, colorful fruits and vegetables, and local life. Arrive early to see the market at its liveliest, with vendors calling out their daily specials and chefs picking the best ingredients for the day's meals. Even if you're not shopping, it's a feast for the eyes and a window into Venetian traditions. Use your Vaporetto pass to visit Burano, the colorful island, for a completely different feeling. The houses are painted in every shade imaginable, and the island is famous for its lace-making and peaceful atmosphere. It's a perfect escape from the crowds, and a photographer's dream. Grab a sandwich from a bakery, find a canal, and have a picnic like a Venetian. There's nothing better than sitting by the water, watching boats drift by, and savoring simple, delicious food. It's an easy, affordable way to soak up the city's atmosphere. Venice is all about the small things. Look up at the buildings, down at the reflections in the water, and let the city show you its magic. Notice the intricate details on doorways, the faded colors of old walls, and the way the light dances on the canals. Every corner has a story to tell. Slow down, be present, and Venice will reward you. Let yourself wander without a plan, and you'll find moments of beauty and peace that you'll remember long after you leave. Next stop, the rolling hills of Tuscany. But for now, let Venice's gentle rhythm and timeless charm linger with you, reminding you that the best adventures are often the simplest ones. Tuscany, rolling hills, tall cypress trees, and golden sunsets. It's a place that feels like a dream, where every view looks like a painting, and every moment seems to slow down. But you don't need a luxury budget to experience its magic. The secret to traveling cheaply here? Stay at an agriturismo, a working farm with simple rooms and homemade meals. These family-run farmhouses are scattered across the countryside, offering a warm welcome and a true taste of rural Italian life, often for less than a hotel in town. My hosts served pasta with tomatoes from their garden and olive oil they made themselves. Unforgettable and affordable. Sharing a meal at a long wooden table, you'll taste flavors that come straight from the land and you'll feel like part of the family. Skip renting a car, use regional trains and buses to explore hillside towns like Siena. Public transport here is reliable, scenic, and much cheaper than driving, letting you relax and soak in the views as you travel from one charming village to the next. Siena's Piazza del Campo is perfect for a picnic and watching people. No ticket needed. Grab some local snacks, find a spot on the warm bricks, and watch the world go by in one of Italy's most beautiful squares. The real beauty is outside. Hike the white roads, walk through vineyards, and breathe in the air that smells like rosemary. These trails wind through olive groves and fields of wildflowers, offering peace, quiet, and endless photo opportunities. Local markets offer fresh pecorino cheese, bread, and salami for the best picnic. Wander the stalls, chat with friendly vendors, and sample flavors unique to each village. Your taste buds will thank you, and your wallet will too. For a special treat, soak in the free hot springs at Cascate del Mulino. Nature's spa, no entrance fee. The warm, mineral-rich waters flow over smooth rocks, creating natural pools where you can unwind under the open sky. Explore hilltop towns like San Gimignano by just walking around and enjoying the views. Lose yourself in narrow medieval streets, discover hidden courtyards, and climb ancient towers for breathtaking panoramas, all for free. Wine tasting? Visit small, family-run wineries. It's often free if you buy a bottle. Chat with the winemakers, learn about their craft, and sip local vintages surrounded by vineyards that stretch to the horizon. Evenings are for sunsets, wine, and quiet thinking. Priceless moments that cost nothing. As the sky turns gold and pink, you'll realize the best things in Tuscany are simple and free. Tuscany teaches you to slow down and enjoy every little thing. Whether it's a slow breakfast, a stroll at dusk, or a conversation with a new friend, life here is about savoring the present. With smart choices, you can experience the heart of Tuscany without spending too much. Plan ahead, embrace local traditions, and you'll find that the region's true treasures are accessible to everyone. It's the perfect, peaceful ending to our Italian adventure, a reminder that the richest experiences often come from the simplest pleasures. And just like that, our Italian adventure comes to an end. From Rome's history to Venice's canals and Tuscany's golden hills, we showed that you can travel Italy on $70 a day. I hope you're inspired to chase your own Italian dream, smart, real, and full of joy. Thank you for joining me. If you love this trip, subscribe for more budget adventures. Until next time, be open to adventure, be kind, and always stay hungry for more. Bye for now.